How are you again? My name is Colin Matebula. This is lesson 2. I want to show you how to do a class using a VB, Visual Basic. So now let's open our Visual Basic. Still using 2010. Then new project. Can name it class. Okay. Then this is a form. I wanted us to have two forms actually here. This one is for login. So login. Let's put a button and name it log in. Btn log. Then let's allow a user to enter a username and a password. Then we're gonna use text box. Let's label them. Username, and this one, no. Okay, this one is so number print. This one is password. And this one is username. Okay. Let's change the form name and just say log in. Nice. Let's go to project and add a class. The name of the class can say log in. Can say add. Okay. They say it already exists. We can say, let's just say log and add. This is our class. This is our form class. Okay. Make sure that when you declare your variables in the class, they should be private, not public. don't use dim. You can use a private or share or a friend. It's up to you, but for now, because I want us to do a login, let's use private. Private underscore username as string and private underscore pass as, okay, you can say as string too, because it might have characters like a strong password. It must have characters, numbers, rename them. Okay, so now let's do a default constructor. I'm gonna say public sub new. There is a parameterized one and non-parameterized one. So this one is gonna say user equals to nothing, pass equals to nothing. And then the parameterized one, I'm gonna say public sub then by var user name as string, comma, var pass as string. Can simply copy this here and change here. Say username, those parameters, we write them here. Just say user name and here say pass. Do you follow, guys? Okay, guys, it's answering the code. So I'm back now. Just do property method. Property method. Now we say public public property, the name of the property, user name as string. Then we say enter, then we type get, press enter. It's gonna pop up some formulas automatically. Then here under get should get the value from username and return it. So we say return username. Then here you say value equals to no, say username equals to value. Coming now. Then can just simply copy this, press enter here, and do the same thing for password. Can just rename it here, say pass, then pass. You see the data type is string here, also string, and here is the string. Make sure you assign the correct data types. Pass. We can validate your username or your password. You can say if the value dot length equals to usually okay. I'm just thinking some passwords they need you to do a password with the maximum length of 8, maximum of 10, minimum is 8. And then we can say if your password is greater than greater than 8, and value length is less than 10, then we can pass the value. Or else message box to show, then message to say please check the length of your password. Do we need the function or the sub procedure here? Or are we done? Let's go to the login form and double click. Okay, let's firstly fix this text box. This one is txt user, just a user, and this one is txt pass. And then let's double click on the button. Okay, let's allow users to enter. I'm sorry about that. It was low battery. Okay, this is a. Let me try to charge. Coming now. Okay, sorry about that again. Recording, okay. Now we're under login form. So you can just say div log as the name of the class is log. Then here you can just say log dot. See, now we are accessing our class. You can say username. Okay, now let's firstly use our text box. We say it's okay. This dim, we can dim it here in order to be accessible everywhere. Dim you as username. And then p and string, and p equals to txt p dot text, and u equals to username equals to txt u dot text. Then here can say equals to u then can say log dot p equals to p. Now let's assume our password is 123 at 123. Then our username is Jabu colon is Jabu colon over together. My username is Jabu colon, the password is 123. So now let's try to validate here again for incorrect password. You can do a function, you can say public function public function. The name of the function allow log as string. Now do we need to pass values here? Okay, now we have a username and a password. So this function is gonna tell us that the password is correct or incorrect. So we're simply gonna pass these values to this function. Gonna say let's do a variable here. dim pass values as string. And here we're gonna say pass values equals to allow log. Then in this allow log, what are we gonna pass? Should we pass this? We're gonna pass U and P. Why it says too many arguments? Again, I'm gonna deal with you later. U and P. Then here, gonna say by var U as string and by var P as string. So now it's my first time doing this, but let's hope it will run. Okay, so now this function receives username and password. This username, no, actually we're doing there's something wrong here. This thing is to allow actually it should allow users to enter password. So okay, let's make this a comment. Let's comment this and say txt. What's happening? Okay, txt pass dot text equals to P. Actually, it is other way around. What are we saying here? Whatever we enter in that text box, it should be stored in this variable P. And here also, new equals to txt username dot text. So now the P has a value of password from text box and new from text box. Then we're taking this value into our class by this through this say log.user and then these values in here. But firstly, before we take this to our class, I think we should validate first to check if it's the correct password. Then here we can say can erase this. And we can say if, okay, here can say if u equals to this one, then this one will erase. And p equals to this one, then this erases. If our username is this one and our password is this one, then message box, then we return message box dot show access is granted. Okay, let us see. Message box access to message. Team message explain return message. So now what about this? We put them here. Okay. If let's just explain here. Let me just explain here. If the username you entered from here is this one and the password is this one, then this message box granted, access is granted, then it passes those values, username and password, to your Atlas. Okay, then we can say else message. Okay, you can just copy this, say incorrect password or user name. Can even specify not type error. Let's try to test it if it's running. The username, password, incorrect username or password. Let's put the correct one and see. See? Okay, now we have an error. It says null reference exception was unhandled. So what is the solution for this error? When the access is granted, what could be the problem? What's the problem? Let's check it in the class. Username, username. You know why? You should say there's a new object and destroy it again. Yahoo colon 1 2 3 8 1 2 3. Access is granted. Please check the length of your password. It's how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and we said it should be 8. Okay, so now it's working. No more errors. Okay, let's extend 0 here and save. Let's run it again. Username Yahoo. Yahoo colon password is 1 2 3 1 2 3 0. Inside login, access is granted. Please check the length of your password. Okay, let's go back to the class. And one thing I have just realized, it should not say you are granted before it passes this. So this granted should be at the last, at the end. Let's save. Then let's go to the class and check. We said if the value.length is greater than 8, okay, greater means greater or equals to 8, then greater equals to 8, then okay, now in here less or equals to 10, and let's save. Okay, let's say message box. Length of your pulse with very faint. And let's run it. Let's just type correct incorrect password. Okay, 1 2 3 8 1 2 3 0. Oh, the password. Just cut it and paste it here. And here see double code. The length of your password is verified. Access granted. For our next lesson, as you can see, it's only a login form. Then now what I will do for the next lesson, when if the access is granted, it will open another application, and as you can see, if we type on the password, we can see the password. So I will try to code it with you guys to hide the password. When you type a password, it should be, guys, asterisks or dots. Okay, see you next time. Thanks.